Okay, here we are in Thalantyr's tower. Let's go talk to him about old Mr. Piggy. See if we can get him unpolymorphed.
I be Thalantyr, a mighty mage of Beregost.
Mighty mage. Well, it's rather amusing, actually. You see, I happened to rescue this, talking pig. Pigs do not talk. So quiet. Obviously, it is a polymorph being of some kind. Spells such as that wear off in time, or can be dispelled. 'Tis a simple matter, and not one worth the waste of my day. Keep moving. I'm quite aware of the mute status of pigs, thank you very much. Yes, this is a transformed man, but it is also a man who claims to be your apprentice. That is why I brought him here. Apprentice? I've had no apprentices. I teach no one but what... Wait, Mellicamp? Mellicamp, is that you? Yes, Master Thalantyr, it is I. I am no master to you, and you are no apprentice. What gall you have to expect help from me? He's not your student? But you do know of him, do you not? A student wishes to learn, while this fool wishes only to have knowledge. I will tutor no one that does not understand the ramifications of why I have to teach. Not getting the quick gratification he wished, he instead chose to steal from me. You speak of so much, but show so little. I only wish to learn a fraction of the power you possess. It was taking me some 50-odd years of life to gain the power I wield, and the will not to use it. You are but a baby in comparison. Frankly, I'm surprised you changed into such an old pig. How did you manage to do that, by the way? You are muddling the simplest cantrip when last I observed you. I have progressed much since then, and I borrowed a few items to speed the process. As I thought. Well, it is obvious you can steal my tools, but not my understanding of them. Hold still while I dispel this foolish facade. Can't very well get my property back while it's polymorphed into... Wait a moment. I did not possess any items that allow the casting of that enchantment. Wait, Mellicamp, listen very carefully. What did you take? Nothing too valuable, I swear. Just some components, a few scrolls, a beat-up pair of bracers, a blank spellbook, some parchment, a pair of... Oh no, you little fool! The bracers in my locked-and-trapped safe? I certainly hope you cannot develop a taste for rabbit feed, because you're going to be stuck that way for a very long time. I know I stole from you, but you can't leave me like this. Please, Master Thalantyr, please. It's not a matter of whether I wish to help or not. Simply that I do not have the power to undo what you have done. What sort of item can cause such a problem for even such a mage as yourself? The magic that so many revere today was not always the same as it is now. Any adventurer worth his salt should know this, and know that not every bauble that ring from a dungeon will be helpful. The bracers in questions were a vain little reminder of, well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Suffice it to say that I have no idea what their intended function was, and I was in no position to ask their former owner. Years have passed since my release, and the spoils of that Netheril ruin remain as enigmatic as ever. They resist even the strongest divination, and attempts to dispel result only in explosive consequences. Some things should just stay buried. Is there nothing that can be done? I'm willing to help however I can. If you are willing, then I will do what must be done. We will need a component that I do not have on hand, and it will be your job to get it. I will require the head of an undead creature, and a simple skeleton skull will do. Bring it back here, and I will try to bend a few magical rules to reincarnate this foolish boy. Ah, so that's what the skeleton heads were for. Reincarnate? But does that spell not require the recipient to be dead? There must be a dead element, yes. That is what the skull is for. I cannot fully explain what I am to try, but it's something of a reversal on the reincarnation scheme. The age of enchantment that change you may allow it for a loophole in the laws of magic. Of course, it may just kill us both in the casting. Such is life. Off you go to some dungeon or another. Return with the skull. Go. And I have the skulls. I got plenty of skulls. I must bring a skull back to Thalantyr, so we can try to restore Mellicamp to a human form. Yep. Let's talk to him again.
In such a pissant town.
Oh. And that, as they say, is that. I didn't get a chance to read that. I have arms! Arms and hands and feet! And oh, thank you, Master Thalantyr, thank you. Yes, yes, boy. Now be quiet a moment. Blast it. The bracers are no longer on him. It is as I feared. Likely they either spent what magic they had in a single charge, or it is their wont to be whisked away after inflicting the damage they do. I had hoped to seal them away, but now it's certain they will fall into the hands of some other unfortunate fool. Tell me, Mellicamp, do you feel yourself again? I think so. Good. Though it was the greatest of luck you did not retain the little tail. You always were a little lecherous, but I suppose that doesn't count. I suggest you remain here, however, so that I might keep an eye on you. If you insist on playing with the forces of magic, at least I should see that you understand them. Perhaps you will be a touch more cautious, now that you have experienced what can go wrong. Yes, Master Thalantyr. I suppose your master I will be. And you, Kenishond. I trust you will be cautious in your travels as well. I wish you intelligence in your journey. I would wish you luck, but it runs much quicker than you would think. Good day. Talking pig. And that one's done. Okay, well, let's talk to Thalantyr, sell all our junk, so I'll probably cut all this out.
Bye.
Okay, so we just got done selling a bunch of junk there. I did buy a couple magical arrows for Khyven. That's about it. So, since we got Bassilus, I think we should head over to the temple and take care of that quest real quick. Yeah, put Bassilus to eternal rest. Yeah, I need to go to that temple, if I remember right, on the east side of Beregost, and sort that out. So, let's go there next, shall we? Alright, here we are at the Beregost Temple. See if we can close out this Bassilus quest, now that we have his symbol. Alright, Keldeth!
Step with me.
Look what we got here.
Follow along.
Don't touch me.
By the Morning Lord, I see that you have the holy symbol of Bassilus. It must have been a difficult battle to take down such a powerful man. Yours is a service that will not soon be forgotten. It is a pleasure to give you the full reward for which you have worked. Let's see. Ooh, 5,000 gold pieces we did get. 500 experience points. Journal entry update. Symbol has taken from us and a journal updated. I have been well rewarded for dispatching the foul Bassilus. No doubt this 5,000 gold shall come in quite handy. Yep, let's see if he's got anything else to say.
The traveling adventurer is never turned away from a house of Lothander.
Okay. So, I think we're going to go back to Beregost. Maybe do some resting up. See if we can buy any other magic stuff. And then go from there. Alright, here we are back in Beregost. We did rest up. I sold a bunch of stuff. And I did buy a composite longbow +1 for Khyven. So he gets a little bit better of a attack advantage there. So, let's continue on. I think we're going to continue exploring over here. We got these 3 areas here we haven't been to yet. I think we'll start with the archaeological site first and then work our way up the coast. So, let's go. And here we are, south of the lighthouse. Let's take a look at a map. We're on the north side here. There's a transition on the east and the south. Looks like we got a bunch of trails winding up in here through the hills. So let's go exploring then. Man, they did a really nice job with the terrain. Okay, so path splits off. I'm thinking let's go south and then we'll work our way up this way. So let's go this way. See what we got here. An archaeological site. And who we have here? Baruch. Don't see anything else. Let's talk to this guy. You on Baruch's land. Baruch says go away, so go. Who's this Baruch and what is he going to do about it? Me be Baruch. You make me angry. Attack them. Uh-oh. Got a bunch of kobolds that just came out of the woodwork. Let's take care of Baruch. Alright, those guys are going to sit back there, so let's get Zan up here and deal with this. Cone of cold. Have a nice day, gentlemen. Alright. Let's see, anything else around? I don't see anything.
Well, now,
let's go see what he left us for some remains. Just some junk. And some more over here. Some thieves' tools. We'll give them the ammo in. Okay, so it looks like the path splits here a couple ways again. Let's take a look at a map here. So we're right here. Wonder if there's a way to get up here. Oh, did it just turn nighttime already? Let's see, can we get up here? Oh. Now what do we got? Let's get rid of the map here. Tasloy! Get some of that. Okay, let's see, what do we have? I want to explore all these nooks. I don't know what the hell's in here. Never been in this area before. See if there's anything hidden in this area. Nothing up here. Look at a map here. Can't get down here any farther than that. Alright, let's continue on this way then. Let's just go south here. Check this area down this way. Explore this whole area here. Can't get up there. And the trail leading off here, we can't get over there. There's that transition to the south. Let's go look over here in the wilderness. Oh, what do we got here? Another Tasloy. He didn't have a chance. Let's see, that's the edge of the map there. And let's check the transition. Probably not going to lead to anything new. Yeah. He's got to check them though. Gotta check. And what do we have here? Laryssa and Captain Brage. Ooh, that's the guy we're looking for. Let's do a quick save here. Now, if I remember right, we can try to bring him back alive. Bring him to the temple in Nashkel. Laryssa.
Salutations.
Please, I beg of you, to go no further. Brage is there, strewn about with the carnage he has wrought. I have tried to reason with him, but it is as if he is possessed by another soul. It was all I could do to flee the swing of his tremendous blade. Please, unless you wish to witness madness in a once good man, leave him be, and pray the spirit leaves him in good time. Who is this Brage you speak of? Before this curse befell him, he was captain of the guard in Nashkel. I am his cousin, Laryssa. For all the bonds of love and blood, save him from this present agony, if there be a way to do so. Yep, I will try. If there's a way, hopefully we can find out how to do it. Let's see. Looks like he hacked up a group here. Don't see anything. Laryssa's leaving.